Alright, and we should be back. There we go. Alright, let's get all of our goodies. Alright, let's see. Yep. I'll be able to map this. Take that. That.
I'll be hungry later.
Yeah. Sprain risk, I know. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ooh, yes. Aw, damn. No climbing rope. Wow. Now, if that ain't just bull, I'll take that, though. That is just wrong. Alright, how many people have found an empty box? That's just... oh. That is so mean. I thought the boxes were guaranteed. Apparently they're not anymore, so... yep. Good luck with that one. I'll take that. That is just so wrong. On so many levels. Alright. I don't have the thing for the Vista, but we'll map what we got. I mean, we'll be able to see, so. Yeah, no climbing rope, though. That sucked. So, we've got to go the long way down to get to those houses. So, we're going to hop in here. We're going to chill out for a minute. We are going to eat some more dog food because we are Fido, apparently. You'd think the dog food would be in better condition because nobody's going to be messing with it. I mean, that is definitely your last case scenario. I did not bring enough water. Good thing it's only a day tripper. But we'll drink up. Get a little sleep. And then we'll be back on the road. So we are overweight. We have already had a dog. So let's keep on heading on down to the cabins. And we will see what we can find there. Seeing as how this game has decided to be extremely mean with an empty emergency kit. No saplings on either side coming up here so far. There's a lot of wood right there. But yeah, we'll just keep moving. I don't have anything that absolutely has to be cooked, so we should be able to make it to the cabins. I can spend a night there, gather up everything that's there, and then head down to the base. I mean, I want to finish searching this region, but I'm thinking I'm just going to have to say, screw it, only search a little bit of it, get some goodies, and just go ahead and head to another region. Just so these aren't the only two places you're always seeing.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It was one stick. Because you bitched. Here's 4 or 5 more. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. This is a cut down. It's not exactly 100% safe on getting down without a sprain, but it is a shortcut. Going down is one thing. Walking back up that, you ain't gonna do that. That is entirely too steep. But walking down them, that I can do. But I will not cheese the game and break the mechanics by heading back up some impossible to walk path. Alright, I got bunnies running around, and it looks like I got three... Yeah, I got 3 houses, so that should be a fair amount of loot. Yeah, I've got... Damn, that's a fat one over there. Yeah, I got bunnies, so we might pop a squat right here for a minute. I mean, I need to level it up anyways. So that's one. That sounded like that arrow broke too. Yep. Alright. That's 2. Alright. And let's see if we can get number 3. Where did he go? Oh, he's still up there. Okay, I see him now. Oh, right above him. Let's see if I can get him on the run. Got him. It sounded like that one broke too. There it is. Yeah. Them arrows do not seem to last as long as they used to. Alright. Yep, that one broke too. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to leave the rabbit sitting right here. We're going to step in. We're going to search. I'm going to see if I can get some feathers off of a rabbit. I have never tried for that before. So we'll see if we can get something. We'll give it a little bit of time. Let's see. Got a bunch of books. Bunch of stuff that can be broke down. Looks like we got Job over here. What's up, Job?
Thank goodness.
Yep. Figured. A little bit of energy. Alright, some water. Some socks. Sports vest. And an arrowhead. Cool. It's not like I don't have enough of those now. Alright. So... got all kinds of wood, all kinds of tinder, so we'll leave this. We'll look around those bunnies and see if we can't find any feathers. I mean, there's nothing circling yet, so I don't think so. We'll come over to this one. Trying to remember which house has which. I don't think I've ever had all 4 houses here before. Okay, this one might be the one we spend the night in. If I remember right, none of these have a way to cook. I think with the fact that none of these have a way to cook, there should be like a an already made campfire outside kind of thing.
I wonder who owns this
Maybe
stuff.
not like a burn bin or a fire barrel, but just a standard campfire just sitting out there already. Oh yeah, we're gonna be very, very heavy. Okay, you can't do nothing to the trophies yet. So let's go to the other house. Here is hoping that we have some crows, because that is what's holding me back on a lot of arrows, is some feathers. And nothing yet. Alright, one more house. A little bit more food. Doesn't look like there's much in the way of anything spectacular in these.
That'll come in handy.
I mean, everything is good. Everything. But I just... these don't really have that, ooh, I've been hunting for that. That's everything. Alright, so... okay, no books in this one. Yeah, I searched that. Alright. Let's go back next door, we'll grab a couple of books, we'll grab all the rabbits, and move in between the houses and set up a fire there. Yeah, because it's looking like I'm going to get nothing. We'll set up a fire somewhere in here. I mean, right there might be protected, to where I don't have to worry about wind shift or anything like that. Yeah, this is one that had quite a few books. Yep. Oh wow, that is bad. You can't cook that either, can you? Nope. Well, that might be a display item later. Just to make it look like something. Still no crows, so... that was probably about an hour, hour and a half in game, so that should have been enough. Alright. No crows, no crows.
Stuff will come in handy.
Pick up one rabbit, instant, double scent. Yeah, there were couple of little plumpers. Alright, let's get this fire going. Let's see, I was thinking here, but I don't know, I'm not getting the shelter icon anymore. Nope. There's the shelter, so it's on the back side of the houses right now. So, yeah, it's on the back side. Alright. Do I have a torch? Yes, I have a torch. Alright. We will use this. Wow. Why not? Alright. Alrighty. I got my fire going. Yeah, I know. Just a couple for the weight, and because they cook really well. this stuff to cook. But what we want is just the rabbit. Get all this cooked up. We'll leave the rest of the rabbit put together, just because that's 6 items to carry. It'll just be easier to do it this way, and I'll cure everything back at the Kwanzaa hut when we make it there tomorrow. I'll use this for baits and try to keep some stuff away if need be. While we got some time, let's see. Alright, let's harvest that. And I think just because we're going to have a lot of time on our hands tonight, we might break down some cloth and try and patch up our almost useless bedroll. I got plenty of time to cook everything up. I'll probably go ahead and cook what I've got on me anyways, just to cook like all the pork and beans and everything. I might cook all that just to cook it, get the experience, since all we've got is a little bit of time. So now I know the bigger name streamers, they use microphones, stuff like that, videos and all that stuff. They've got the webcam, they've got all the big fancy stuff. Now that might be good and all. I mean, it is good for when you have more of a community or a group of followers and everything, but I do not have that, so I am just simple, low term headset. Okay. Thank you, babe. Text. Okay. Alright. He's eating rabbit. I'm eating hamburger helper. I mean, I know a lot of people do this as a full-time job. I have seen it. I mean, I would love to be able to play games as a full-time job. Frankly, this is just me trying to help supplement a little income. I mean, if it's just ad revenue, I mean, 5 cents a view, I mean, that would help out. It wouldn't pay for anything right now. I mean, I don't even think I could buy a stick of gum with the amount of viewers and everything I have, but when I get to the point of buying a stick of gum out of my first paycheck off of something like this, whether it be Twitch or YouTube, I would probably buy a stick of gum and encase it in resin, and I would put that on my wall, because video games paid for it. I mean, I know just about any gamer in the world would probably do something like that. I mean, whatever the first thing was that video games paid you to be able to do, that would be your trophy, your crowning thing. I mean, I've seen there's people that are buying cars and houses and stuff like that, and it's video games, and this right here is what's paying for it. I mean, it's mind-boggling that there is enough people out there that are willing to watch that one particular person because they like what they do. I mean, actors and actresses and stuff, I mean, the streaming services, stuff like that, everything, it'll eventually be just the everyday person, not someone who got lucky 30 years ago and made their name and met up with a director or something like that. It'll be more who we put out there. Like, okay, not saying anything against somebody like Sylvester Stallone or the Governator or anything like that. But suppose somebody that you like to watch, you helped make them famous. Not you already saw them on TV kind of thing. You stuck around, you talked with them, you helped make that person famous. You helped put that person where they're at. I think that's going to be the next generation of stars. I know they call it influencers and stuff, but I think that'll be the next generation of stars. You know what? Just because we can, to work on our campfires, work on our fire starting right here, we will start another fire. Just because I can. Just because I have the tinder plugs to do it. Helping grind out a little bit of experience. I probably should have done this sooner.
Come on.
I mean, I know if I cook those 2 bears, my cooking's probably going to be level 5 before anything else.
That's done.
Just a little more experience just cause. And let's go ahead and get some water. Just because we've got the time. Yeah, that'll be cooked up. Alright, do I still have tinder? Yeah, I've still got tinder, I've still got wood. Alright, let's eat. We'll eat some rabbit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to eat while doing this. Ooh, I almost ran into that fire. That would have been horrible. Yeah, don't get distracted. You'll walk into shit. Bad shit happens when you get distracted. Yeah, 50%. See, this is why I was using the books. It's a lot easier to start a fire with a book. I'm gonna go quiet for a minute. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, seasonal weather, it's got me coughing constantly. I don't want to be blowing your eardrums out and stuff. Alright. So, just go ahead and toss that. I'll just take one out of here. And we'll come over here and start another one. Just because we can. Oh, nope. I am out of tinder. Huh. Alright. Well, while we got the time, just because I can.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I think boiling water should be another thing. Alright. Let's see. Let's do this, and we will relight this fire in the middle. Stick gives me a better chance of starting a fire. Imagine that.
Well, that didn't work.
I think if you have a lit torch, this may be optimization or whatever. But if you have something lit in your hand, it should automatically default to that instead of you having to search through every time.
Pretty well.
And we will restart this one too, just because we can. Grinding out some fire skill. This is one thing I didn't do last season.
Alright.
And we will just yeet that away too. Pretty much just waiting on this amount of water now. Right then we're just going to step inside and go to sleep. Go ahead and sleep the rest of the night kind of thing. Let us eat. Cooked everything we could. I mean, I'm still going to have the smell on me no matter what because of the 3 rabbits. But, yeah, see. Still got maxed out smell, so. Oh. I don't have enough tinder, but. Oh, I don't have any torches. Let's go ahead and add that, and we will take that, and we will start one more if we can. I need to grind this out at some point anyways. What I used to do on the Xbox was the cave passage behind Trapper's cabin because of all the coal and everything. That's where I would go for this. Grinding stuff out like this fire starting. That's where I always went. Take the water, take the can, take the water, can, and we will just slink around and step inside. Alright, there are beds everywhere, so now the idea is to get through the night. And while we're sleeping through the night, I will be right back.